I am Dungeon Master, your guide in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
All right, welcome back, everyone. I am the Dungeon Master, and this is the long awaited return of Dragons of the Frozen Seas. Hopefully, all leg issues have been resolved, and we will be able to get through the second part. Excuse me, the second part of this encounter. As the party finishes off the first Frost Chimera, they can hear another one coming down the hall, and this one appears to be slightly smaller, though not by much, than the first Frost Chimera, and so uh, we are not even going to re-roll initiative or anything. We're going to pick right up from the combat because it is basically, coming right at you guys right in the middle of finishing off the last one. So we're going to just pick up right where we were, which was Jalivi's turn. She had finished off the Frost Chimera after Scotty had stabbed it with her spear.
I did?
Yeah, you used magic missile, right?
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
Yay, I got a kill.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Scotty had stabbed it down with her spear, and being enlarged, she was able to hold it in place, and then your magic missiles pelted into it, finishing it off. It was technically dying from Scotty's hit, but that doesn't mean it's dead, so.
Got it. I don't actually have a map up. Have you loaded it yet?
Oh, I'm
Ditto.
sorry. I forgot that I gotta share that with you guys right away. There you go.
Yeah. But I've already shot my magic missiles, right? So it's the next person's turn.
Correct. So, Narori, as I said, you can hear the Chimera, and now I've shown it on the map, just off to the left there. It is literally right there, coming down the hall towards north.
Protect Ulf if you can, Norori and North. He's badly hurt.
I believe I
Yep.
see it. I see it. North?
He'll be smart enough to stay out of the fight, right?
I do not know.
I don't know. He might have a death wish. We'll find out,
The
I
rest of
suppose.
us ain't hurt.
And Nori sort of points north for it and says, "All right, North, time to wrestle some heads." And he just is going to grapple the Chimera.
Hold your ground, North. We'll come and back you up. Don't rush the thing, though.
Rush? Fight? Where?
Yeah, he's on a suicide mission, sounds like.
Yeah, smart fighting, let them come to you. Stupid fighting, you go to them.
Actually, it depends, but
90% of the time.
Well, we had decided to buff, and then we didn't, so he paid the price.
Don't forget you have it on. Right. It's like it's easier when you do that.
What kind of reach does that Hydra have with its heads? Probably at least 10 feet?
It's good.
yes.
Somehow my map went away.
Thus,
Okay.
anyone who rushes it will be chewed apart before they even get to it.
I just showed North moving towards the Chimera.
Mm-hmm. You should be able to move him, yes? No?
Yes.
I think it's set so the GM must always approve all moves we
Yes,
do. We can't move at
it
all.
is.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
And North is going to grapple it.
And how many
Hold
opportunity
on.
attacks does North take?
Yep. So,
Got it.
It's going to be a large number because each head gets one, I think.
okay, so you charge in.
And
May
what do
kill
I need?
North flat out before he even touches it.
So he's going to do a grapple check.
I think the GM's rolling all of its opportunity attacks first. It
Huh?
has great reach and gets many opportunity attacks when you rush it. One per head.
Oh, that's why you shouldn't rush.
Don't have improved grapple.
Doesn't matter. Got nothing to do with that. It's from the movement getting close to it. Then you provoke again
yeah.
when you grapple
lot
it
of-
without
You
improved
want to get
grapple.
points here? What do you got?
Don't you only provoke when you leave a threatened square?
No.
Right.
That's
It has
fifth.
10-foot
That's fifth edition. In Pathfinder and 3.5, you provoke when you move inside of a threatened square.
No, he's right. You provoke when you leave a threatened square in Pathfinder.
Oh, Pathfinder is different from 3.5 in that aspect?
No, it's exactly the same as 3.5.
In 3.5, if you move inside of someone's threatened square, you provoke an opportunity. Not when you
No.
move into someone's threatened square.
It's
When you are
move out of
in
a threat.
when you are in someone's threatened square and you move
Right,
without
when you move
taking a
out of the threatened
5-foot.
square.
So moving out of a threatened square. So if he has reach and you're at 10 feet and you move out of that square, even if it's closer, then that's open to interpretation.
No interpretation. It gets attacks of opportunity there. That's how reach weapons work.
Right.
And hydras are special. Each head gets its own thing. Scotty warned ya.
Yes.
You did.
So where should I be?
You're where you should be. Hold on.
Does anyone have the rules up?
Yeah, he gets the attacks of opportunity, Skippy.
Yeah.
Oh, I know the
Many of
rules.
us
I'm
have been
pulling them
GMing
up
this
so
for
that I can
decades.
read it so that you can understand how this works.
Moving from the square where he threatens at 10 feet, when you move closer to 5 feet, you provoke all the attacks unless it's only your 5-foot step.
Even though the
Is-
wording says when you move out of a threatened square, what I am saying is that when you are inside of a threatened square and then you move, that provokes an opportunity attack. It doesn't matter where you're moving to. It doesn't matter if you're moving closer or out of the square, because out of the square, sounds as though you're moving out of their threatened range. It doesn't matter if you're moving to a different square within their threatened range or, closer to them, which would be a different square within their threatened range, or outside of their threatened range. when you are inside of a threatened square and you move without taking the 5-foot step or withdraw action, you provoke an attack of opportunity.
Right, like when North tries to move from 10 feet to 5 feet to get close.
Correct. So I'm saying it clearly the way that I'm saying it so that everybody understands. As soon as you are inside that threatened area, you are now provoking attacks of opportunity for any square you move into that is not a 5-foot step. So just that we're
This was
clear on
posted
that.
a thread that backs up the GM and shows how it is. Everybody should know how that works to play this game because
Yes.
you get clobbered.
Yes, and that's why I want to, just make that clear. Only because I don't like the way that the wording of when you move out of a threatened square, like
The wording is awful.
yes,
Really badly written. That's why I just posted
Yeah.
the more sensible, easier to read correction. It's
yes,
still
Yeah.
raw correct.
right, and that's all I'm getting at there with all of that is at the end of the day, don't get confused that it's like 5th edition where you have to move out of their threatened area. That is not the way 3.5/Pathfinder works. If you move anywhere well in a threatened square, now you're provoking. And I am just double checking here because it is not showing
Just to be
reach.
clear, that's only with reach weapons, though, right?
You have you have to have reach. It's not only with reach weapons. It's if somebody
It
moves
just works better with reach weapons.
right, if somebody moves right up to you and then for some reason tries to move around to the side, they would still attack of opportunity. And apparently these things do not have reach. Like nothing says. Oh yeah, space reach. Oh, space 10 feet, reach 5 feet. Okay, never mind. No attacks of opportunity. Ignore all of those and go ahead and make your attack, North. I had to double check because when I hover over the anything, it'll, and I don't know if it does it for everything with you guys or just with your tokens, but if you hover over, there should be like a black gray shaded box that shows up. That'll show you your threatened space. And so when I hovered over the Chimera, it only showed me 5 feet, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute, do I not actually have reach? So I double checked just now, and indeed it appears as though I do not have reach and you are safe. Don't necessarily agree with a large creature with long necks like a dragon's not having reach, but so be it.
But it still makes sense because I'm heading towards it.
That's
not-
true. Makes it easier for you because you're not going to get killed here on the first
Yeah.
shot. So
Yeah.
there you go.
So North is going to grapple it. So what should I roll?
Well, if you're attempting a grapple, then you roll a CMB check. And so first, target the Chimera. Oh, nope, that's Norori. You got to click on North. There you go. Now it's North's turn. Now click on the Frost Chimera. Oh, nope. Click on North's token. Like just click, not control click.
Yeah.
And now control left click the Chimera. Still not, huh?
Weird, isn't it?
There you go. I fixed it for you. But now on your sheet, you'll
Roll
see,
CMB.
you'll see combat, and yep.
Yeah, I know.
So you attempt to grapple the chimera, but it is large and has multiple heads, some of them with huge goring tusks and all of them with sharp fangs, and so it's hard to like get in there and grapple it, and you're unable to get a hold of it.
Yeah, North is just trying to follow the commands of his user and is just struggling. Or he sort of peeks over and says, "What in the 5 frosted flakes is going on here?"
Oh, cute.
There's only 5 frosted flakes? Wow. I thought there were at least 20.
That's actually a better way to say it. What in the 20 frosted flakes?
Don't have to go with it. Let's see. Did we hit the thing? Did you kill it? What'd you do?
Nope.
Darn.
It's your turn now.
It's my turn. I gotta see if I can beat him. Well, I promise I'm too far away. All right. So speaking from some level of inexperience here, I've got speed of 30. How quickly can I get over there?
So from where you're at right now, you have to go down the stairs that you see right there, and then the other set of stairs, unless you jump the 10 feet down, which you should be able to do without taking any damage. But let's see. That would be, just about 1 full movement to get just down to the base, and then you would have to use your standard action to move again.
So why don't I try to make the jump?
I don't remember. Did we cast haste on him?
I think you did, actually. If my memory serves, that was one of the first things I got. I thought. Was it haste or something else you cast on me at the beginning?
I think it was haste, but how many rounds ago? How many rounds ago was that?
I don't believe so. The haste didn't hit me or him. He has a +4 enhancement spell on him, according to the combat tracker.
Oh, if you're jumping down there, that's 20 feet. And then you actually have to make a athletics check to land without taking damage.
Okay.
So I think we've had 2 rounds of haste, guys. So like 3 or 4 more rounds of haste still.
It'll auto apply. It's got an auto countdown. If you see D4, that's duration 4. 4 more rounds of haste.
Okay, so what do you need me to roll here?
Under your sheet, you'll see skills, and then you'll see. Oh yeah, that's right. Athletics isn't a thing. Just roll
Acrobatics.
acrobatics.
Okay. Unable to find a skill with the correct name. Okay, you're not helping me out with that. Gabriel, help me out here. How am I supposed to roll that? Go.
If you grab the total where it says
Okay, thank you.
All right, so you managed to land without taking damage, and now you can move the rest of your movement for your standard action if you like.
Okay. 25. So if I go, how many feet can I go?
30.
30.
Isn't it 60?
No, because he just jumped down. That's 1 movement.
So he's not hasted?
Oh, he is hasted. Oh, no. Wait. No, he's not hasted.
Okay, so I am where I'm going to be, I think, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm coming.
And real quick note for everyone. The black down arrow in the combat tracker, the bottom row on the whole screen has 1 through 12. Those are F key hotkey binds, and if you grab the arrow and drag it down to whichever F key you want, that'll be your end turn button so that you don't have to go looking for it ever. So like if you drag the black down arrow over to the 12 and then push F12, that'll always end your turn for you.
I gotcha. Okay.
Useful little fantasy ground trick.
Okay.
I imagine Ambrose is sort of like growling in a sort of like in battle.
I said I'm on my way.
Yeah. But
I'm on my way. How about that?
that's
Okay.
just-
There you go. Next character. Next up.
So
Yeah, just for the record, Hazard really likes it when people talk in character.
I hear it all the time. It's all good.
if I drop down one of the ledges, how much movement does that wind up costing me?
However far the distance is.
Eric should still have Call Lightning active, huh?
I would think so.
Yes, you should have it for at least I think 2 more rounds, possibly.
I thought so.
I'm gonna move there and stop behind the wall. That way, if he does a breath attack, I won't get caught in it.
Smart. SMRT. You know, I would do a breath attack since I have 2 or 3 targets within my range. But since this large ice creature is right up on me, I am just gonna bite it instead. I hit with every single attack. Dealing critical damage to North as my teeth and claws rip into its icy armor, chipping it down until it looks like a half melted popsicle.
Oof.
Shouldn't he have resist? That includes all this resistance since he's already an ice creature.
None of that was cold damage.
Ah, they're all just bites and claws. What happens when you go close to a thing like that? Those things should be killed from a distance, says Scotty.
Well,
Whoa, Scotty just started moving?
I just accepted the movement that was there.
I didn't put that movement in. Don't know how it got there.
Okay,
Still clumsily working in the interface.
no problem.
and Norris says, "Well, it's good to have a shield, that's for certain."
So, how...
Ulf agrees.
Trying to figure out what's where.
Who's on first?
Pretty much.
What would you need?
So it looks to Scotty as if the badly wounded Ambrose and the badly wounded Ulf are both rushing to close with this thing. What it seems.
Well, Ambrose is moderately wounded. Ulf is heavily wounded.
Right, the wounded people. Okay, Scotty's going to try to move to there. She has a 60 movement. How does that work? Okay, how does one measure distance here?
Well, so if you go
She has
back to where
20
you
foot
were,
reach and
so
she's-
so now try to move, uh, along the path that you're taking.
Can't just pick the shortest path.
No,
Okay, I don't know how to do this mechanically.
there you go. You're getting it.
So, is it faster for her to run down the stairs both ways, or is it faster for her just to drop down?
You're
She's
big
very
enough.
acrobatic and huge.
You're big enough to drop down from the second tier, not from the first tier that you're on. Although you can jump down from the first tier that you're on, but that would take more of your movement. But from the second one, you're big enough to just basically step down as part of the step.
Gotcha. So she'd like to run where Ulf is and then step down to right. I can't figure out how to move to the right spot. But keep going, I guess. She's trying to get right behind Ambrose, but it's not working. I mechanically can't figure out how to make it happen.
Try again. There you go.
That's yeah, okay. So what is the distance from where she is now to the creature?
Control left click on him.
Control left click. Okay. 20 feet. Just out of reach. People are blocking. Okay, so Scotty gets to right there. She gives a loud yell of, "Everyone wounded! Stay the fuck away from it!" And then she readies an action to attack it if it should come within her reach.
Got it.
After yelling, "Everyone wounded! Stay away from it! Unwounded people, get near it!" Done.
How
I'm
am I
only
getting
scratched.
anything? I'm squishy.
And Norori sort of says, "That means you! You! That means you!"
Scotty couldn't get any closer because she was blocked by other people, wounded people in the way.
Scotty, the combat tracker is the two crossed swords up on the upper right. And then, as I was saying, if you drag and drop the black down arrow into one of the F key binds, you can use that instead of having to open the combat tracker or whatever. Otherwise,
I put it on F1. Thanks.
yeah, no problem. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks. Did she end her turn? She's trying to end her turn.
You did, yeah. It is Eric's turn.
All right, hang on. I gotta figure out where I'm going. Okay, Eric is going to hide behind that column there, and he's going to continue channeling Call Lightning, and he's going to hit the Hydra with his Call Lightning.
Go, Eric! That's the way to do it. Get it from a distance. Yeah. That's Scotty's flag bearer encouragement.
Good job, Eric.
So let's see, that's 3d6
Hold on.
for damage.
Hold on. First, you're targeting Ulf.
Let me fix that. No, I don't want to target Ulf.
And then once you control left click on Ulf, then control left click on the Hydra. Or Hydra. Damn it, Bruce. Now you got me calling him Hydra. On the Chimera. And then for your call lightning, you just drag over the 3d 6 electricity. Boom! There you go. As lightning cracks down from the ceiling, it hits the Chimera, dealing light damage. I gotta check this out though. Like, it's not just instant damage. You gotta attack it yet.
Nah, call lightning's instant damage. It's a lightning bolt.
Then it
I
gets a
think-
save.
You get a reflex save for half. I
Yep,
think.
reflex half. Okay. So what you do there, see where it says reflex, the save, drag that over. And there you go. It all works out perfectly. It failed its save, so no problem. Next time, first the save, then the damage, because if it makes it save, it'll automatically apply half damage.
Good to know. And he should have cover from any frost breath behind that column. Yeah, he's going to be done.
Okay. Well, with Nori in the way, I cannot fireball. So I guess I'm just going to. I think I'm gonna go in between North and Scotty and magic missile it, because fireballs got a wide range, right?
Yeah, fireball has a 20-foot radius.
So, I'll get you with the magic missile. I'll get the Chimera with the magic missile. Nori, if you can avoid an attack of opportunity later, get out of the way and I'll fireball it.
I understand. I'll get North out of the way.
But make sure, but only if you can avoid the attack of opportunity, which I don't know if you can.
Lure it in if you can.
Is it possible to disengage?
Yes,
Good.
there's several options.
Yeah.
Right, that's where I want to go. Where the 20 feet. I just want to go the 20 feet. And then I'm going to magic missile so as not to damage Nori any more than he is.
You mean North?
North. Sorry, yes.
Don't forget to control left click on the Chimera to target it.
I can't find my ability button. There we go. Empower. I'm gonna also. I'd have to. I don't have enough actions to empower, do I?
I don't believe. Oh wait, yeah, empower's a meta magic thing, so you can just.
All right. So I'm gonna empower it so I can do a little more damage. How do I do that again? I don't have the magnifying glass on my right now. I don't know why. My magnifying glass is not showing. Because it's actions. Duh, Carrie.
Typically,
I
for
got it.
something like this, well, no, because it's not applying. Hold on.
I haven't cast anything yet, so I don't know what you need to do to empower it.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. Typically, what you would do is drag and drop this over, and it would give you some kind of effect. But unfortunately, that is not happening. So I am actually going to have to find out how it is that you would go about empowering a spell because right now it is not showing me how to do it like
Okay.
just drag and drop. But hold on. I want to be clear here. You have 4 level 3 slots. This will take one of those level 3 slots to cast this. So you see where you have Fireball and you have 4 uses of it because it's a level 3 spell. By empowering Magic Missile, instead of having all of these, like however many that is, 7 or 8 or whatever, level 1 slots, you're going to be using one of your level 3 slots.
So it trades off a powerful fireball spell for an empowered magic missile, which is way weaker. That's what he's trying
Okay.
to tell you.
Yeah, well then we won't do it. But I am just I knew it was I knew it took that I thought it took only one more, not 2 more.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, if it was just a level 2, I would agree with you that, like, you know, between Mirror Image and Resist Energy and Glitter Dust, that you could forgo using them, you know, in order to get a little more damage this round. But I just, you know, wanted to make it clear to you that you'd be giving up a potential Fireball slot, you know, which might not be what you want to do. I'm not saying it is or isn't, it just might not be.
No, I forgot it was 2. I thought it was only 1, and I had the same feeling. I could forgo a mirror image because it's not super useful unless it's a lot of them. So yeah, okay. So no power, just casting now.
Oh, nope. You don't have to do that. You have to drag over the damage.
Drag over the damage. I haven't rolled any damage.
No, you have not. By clicking on the magnifying glass and grabbing where it says damage.
Dice chat. Which dice is it again? 1d4.
Nope. Nope. Under your spells, under actions, down where you just dragged over magic missile.
Yes. Damage, I see it. Did it do?
No.
What?
Where the box where it says 1d4 plus 1 force, drag that whole thing over.
Or double click it.
All right.
Nope.
Yes, it said it did.
Nope. Yep. And now you get 3 missiles. As all 3 of your missiles strike with unerring accuracy at the Chimera, it kind of raises its dragon head and roars angrily.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done, Jillivy. We must
I
kill
got-
the thing at range. Don't get close
Yeah.
to it.
Yep. I'll slow and sure will win the race. Let's all work together towards that end.
Work makes the dream work.
Good line.
A very good line.
Very nice. Oh, I guess I should go to combat and end my turn.
Yep, and don't forget you can hot key bind it to your F keys if you like.
I'll have Chris
Hurry and run
do
away.
it for me. I forgot how.
He's only got 3 hit points left.
Yes.
Oh,
Unless
no.
he does an ice attack.
So I'm running after this guy, so you guys have to decide. It's your
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah. So Nori sort of looks at North and says, "All right, get back!" And North is going to disengage.
Okay, so by taking the withdraw action, you can move up to your speed without provoking any attacks of opportunity.
Yeah. Like here?
Yeah.
Get out of there, North. Not close to it.
Hey, I'm the only one that can command that.
Yep. Mhm.
And North is going to try and get close enough in effort to try and repair North.
Scotty, Scotty is not blocking North's passage there. North can totally move right past her.
Yes, because it's an ally.
Yeah. So Nori is going to get near North and going to use some magic to repair him. Rejuvenate Eldion, to be exact.
Good job. That's smart. North Norori get North all fixed up so he can live to fight again.
Oh, yeah. So the spell is cast there, but now hold on.
Is it the heal?
Correct. There you go.
And Nori sort of ice magic sort of like forms around North, trying to repair the golem, the elemental of ice.
And indeed, some new ice does form, rejuvenating part of his body.
All right. Once it gets close enough, let go of that fireball. Nori says as he sort of shudders at the word fireball.
I'll protect you from it.
Where's Narori ending his turn?
Over in the corner right here.
Well, I continue to be one pissed off bear. I'm just going to keep running at this thing.
I imagine you're going to activate rage.
One could say you're barely containing your anger.
Well done. Well
So-
done. All right, so
Scotty
DM,
does not know this bear, so she doesn't interfere with his suicidal charge at the thing, and she'll just let him go. She could trip him, but chooses not to.
we appreciate that because we're going after this thing. So, DM, I'm just running at him.
Okay.
Okay. My options are at this point to I'm using combat, right?
Yep. So, don't forget, the first thing you're going to want to do is control left click on the Chimera in order to make sure that you're targeting it.
Okay. Got it.
And then under actions, you'll see you have your long axe there. So if you're wielding it in two hands, it would be the second one, and you just go ahead and click on the magnifying glass.
Okay. Right. So I gotta do that. I gotta go actions first. Sorry, I gotta go here. I go there. And I'm clicking on the magnet. So the question is, am I back to? I'm doing the 2 rolls again. So I want to do 2 attacks.
Click it. Just click.
Click. Just click that.
And then, oh no, you're not targeting the Chimera.
Okay. Hold on.
You're supposed to control click it.
Control click it. Ah.
Yep, control left click on the Chimera, and
Okay.
then it should target it.
All right. Control and click on it. Right. Okay.
Nope. Nope.
No. Got it. Yeah. Gabriel.
Let me control left click.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I just did.
There you go. I targeted it for you.
Okay.
Now go ahead and roll your attacks.
Just click.
Single attack because he moved to it.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
You only get your
Okay.
multiple attacks if you wait for it to come to you. When you go to it, it gets lots of attacks, but we don't.
Okay, so on your first attack you miss. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's a hit. I don't know why that one says 11 there. Why is it rolling the 11 first and the 16 second? That doesn't make any sense. All right, so go ahead and roll your damage. But see where the second one is? That's the one you want to roll because you can actually make a vital strike against it whenever you only attack once, which does extra damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
That's a great plan.
This is the greatest plan.
So now, using your amazing ursine strength and wielding a large axe, you slash into it with all of your might, with your rage and your vital strike combat feat, dealing heavy damage to it as it is now, badly wounded.
As Genevieve sees the blood gush from that chimera, she says, "Oh, I think this Ursine barbarian thing might be useful to us, guys."
Arg. Well, that's
Yeah,
fine.
he's great.
He has a name, Genevieve. He has a name.
Well, we don't know
But
it
has he
yet.
told it yet?
No, he hasn't.
Yeah,
Grr.
I'm too busy angry and screaming and throwing my broadaxe and stuff. I'm ready to go.
Well, he certainly is angry.
Yes.
I dub thee Fuzzy Wuzzy.
I was a bear.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear.
Wuzzy has no hair. If Fuzzy Wuzzy has no hair, is he really a bear at all?
He has plenty of hair.
Very Fuzzy Wuzzy.
Alright.
Fuzzy Wuzzy.
Am I able to lean out past this ledge to have a bow shot, or is that too much overhang? DM.
Maybe he's checking.
Yeah, anytime you are around a corner like that, you can kind of pop out and shoot, and then shoot, step back in. Now, because you're up on the ledge there, I can see how like there might be, some issue with that, but I'm going to allow it for now.
Second question is, can I actually get to him with my current movement?
Okay, so your jump down there, that costs you 10 feet. No. Correction, yes.
All right. Since I can get to him, I'm going to delay my action until after the Chimera moves. If that's not an issue.
It is not. Focusing its rage and anger on the bear who just had the audacity to charge up to it and attack it, the Chimera unleashes the full might of its attacks.
Ouch.
Shield if you can.
Lucky.
It rips and tears into you. You're bleeding from multiple claws and bites.
But I'm still alive. Got 6 hit points left.
Barbarians, too angry to die.
All right. I guess I get to preempt Scotty's move.
Yeah,
If
I
you like,
mean,
have at.
technically, hold on, let me try to fix this. Okay, there you go.
All right.
2 wolves.
I'm gonna drop down and charge with not the actual charge action, but charge.
Okay, give me
try
just 1 second.
and lop off some heads. Wait, if I do that, he's gonna get attacks of opportunity, ain't he?
Sorry about that. No, as we covered, he does not have reach, so he would not get attacks of opportunity.
Okay, great. I'm charging like a dum-dum.
Yay!
Go,
I'll
Nick.
save you, Fuzzy Wuzzy!
Great. Now we have two chargers into battle.
Yes, they're trying to help the creature damage them.
You have dealt a critical wound to the
I think the damage wasn't transferred to the Chimera.
Oh, it wasn't. I think I hit myself.
Hard on me while I attend to the Lizzie. She wants to go
you attacked
outside.
yourself.
I sure did.
Stop hitting yourself, Wolf.
You want me to re-roll, or
Well, first you should probably take 11 damage off of your.
I think you already did.
We can't do that, can we? Does
I
the
just
GM
did.
have to do that? Do it? Ah.
You're still targeting yourself.
Stop hitting yourself, Wolf.
all right? You want me to re-roll the whole thing, or what do you want me to do?
Just roll the damage again. The 31 hits.
All right, thank you.
All right, Scotty.
Is there any way Scotty can get close enough to attack the thing? It kind of looks like she can't.
I mean, you could squeeze down into that little space down there.
Yeah, she'd have to squeeze. She can't reach. Everybody's blocking the way.
I didn't mean squeeze like. Okay, let me be clear. You'd have to squeeze past your ally to get there, but then you can just be right below Ambrose in that space down there.
Right, which is too close to it to attack it.
Oh, you can't be that close to attack?
No,
You're waiting that?
she has great reach.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Then can't you just stand can't you just stand behind them?
No.
Yeah.
No, there's no space for her. There's no space where she can fit an attack. It won't fit. It's too crowded.
You could be in between Ulf and North that you'd fit, and you should be able to reach, huh?
Sure, but you guys don't understand. She uses a reach weapon and can't hit it close range. She has a 10-foot dead zone. So Scotty sees that everybody else seems to have totally disregarded her suggestions, and they seem to be doing just fine. So she decides to back off and watch their swordplay. They seem to be doing just fine. They're killing it. So she's going to just get out of the way.
One moment. I see there's another frost chimera down there.
There is? Where?
You just put
What?
it up.
There's another one?
Awesome.
Yes.
I can't see it. Do our characters see it?
Yes.
I see it.
Aha. Let me move around on the map so I can see it. I don't see it. But I think that's because I have this. Oh, I see. There's another one. I see it now.
He just brought
Okay.
it back up. It was there the last time, but he only just now brought it back up.
Oh, I see.
If you want to hold your action until somebody
no.
finishes off
No,
that
that's
last
perfect.
chimera.
She'll step in right there. That's perfect. Scotty will move in up to there. And can she reach the far one yet, or not quite?
I have no idea what your reach is.
20 feet. She has 20-foot reach with a long spear, from 10 to 20 foot, where she can kick and punch things at close range, 5 or 10 feet.
If you have a 20-foot range, click on the Chimera. Yep, he's just
Got it.
outside of range.
Okay, so Scotty readies an action to attack that foe when it moves within reach. Done. Hopefully she'll get multiple attacks at it. How do I end my turn?
Combat tractor, the black arrow at the bottom, or
Oh,
you
yeah.
can make a hotkey.
F1. Ah! Please do it for me. It killed the fantasy ground. Please advance without me. I hit the wrong button and it closed fantasy grounds.
I imagine Scotty will try and cast a firebolt or something at like.
No, she readied an action with her standard action.
Oh, right.
So as
Gotcha.
soon as that Hydra comes close, she gets an instant automatic attack on it. And then another one when it provokes an attack of opportunity.
All
That's my
right.
turn.
All right. Eric
We'll
is
start on
going
fantasy
to
grounds.
Eric is going to try to strike down the Chimera with his lightning once more.
Is this
So
the
first
last
roll
round?
the save. Yep. And now roll the damage.
Okay. That looks good. We have it disabled.
And you disabled my Chimera.
Does that mean he has 0 hit points?
That means he has 0 hit points.
So he's not dying, but he's disabled.
Correct.
Alright, well, that's Eric's turn.
All right. So,
Maybe we can keep it as a pet.
I mean, Wolf, if you're looking for replacements, I can guarantee a frost chimera is a good replacement.
okay. I will just magic missile it again, then I guess, and because I'm still my allies are too close for the fireball yet again. But hopefully I'll be able to fireball the last one.
So, GM, please boot me from Fantasy Grounds so I can rejoin. Getting username already in use.
I don't know if I can do that.
Okay, maybe not.
This stupid thing.
As your magic missiles, go ahead and roll the rest.
Oh, 3 of them, right? Sorry. That should be all of them.
As your magic missiles slam into the Chimera, it lies on the ground dying. It's however not dead yet.
I'm ready.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Oh yeah, he's a diehard, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Nori's going to once again going to cast Rejuvenate Eldion. And North is going to move over here and ready an attack in case the Chimera comes close to him. Did you hear me, DM?
Of course.
Good.
Okay. She's making that move. Awesome. All right, so I get to kill this damn thing. Yay me.
Whose
so
turn is it now?
It's Ambrose's turn.
It's the wild bear. It's the wild barbarian bear who's going to finally put an end to this thing. I think. I hope. So let's see.
Jillaby cheers on the bear friend and say, "You can do it."
So I'm gonna do the double. No, I can't see whatever. Okay, so that's fine.
Has the southern Chimera moved at all? It seems like it's not doing anything.
It's not its turn.
Yeah.
Wait, it was not in the initiative of this.
Yeah, it wasn't in the initiative. That's why.
Yes, it is.
Come up.
On.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I killed it.
You are a Chimera Slayer.
I killed it. I feel good.
Yes, and as your axe comes down on the chimera, it does indeed die.
Well, there goes my pet.
Sorry.
I mean, there's another one. We just need to knock that one out.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's do that.
Somehow, I think it's going to be pretty hard to tame a chimera.
Probably so. We're probably gonna be better off
You
killing.
know, Chimera.
Chimera? Chimera? What is it?
Chimera. He's right, it is chimera.
So when you look in a mirror, that's what you see? Chimera?
I don't get it.
No, okay, that. Okay.
Mm.
Is that your turn?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. So now, what's this creature going to do? Guy's deciding what he's going to attack here. Is that what I'm looking at?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out optimal placement for a cone of cold.
Chills my soul.
And failing that, I go ahead and move.
Who just... That was weird.
What happened there, guys? Everything went silent. About 2 minutes ago.
I don't know.
So the
heard
chimera moves down the hallway, and you don't see where it goes after it dips around a corner.
Oh, it ran away from us?
Possibly.
Well, we certainly must be threatening.
I went to get another friend.
It might be best for us to head back into that main room and tend to the wounded.
I
Thank you, my
agree.
friend, for your help.
Let's regroup.
That would be great.
Aye, says Scotty. Which main room? Up on the top of the stairs?
Right.
Yeah, that's a
The
good
little
place.
room up at the top of the stairs. We can make camp in there if we need.
Yeah, that's nice and defensible.
I don't think it's going to let us make camp, but we'll be able to defend better.
We should cautiously back away from where we are, though.
Indeed.
We don't know what happened to that chimera.
It's like it sort of disappeared.
So, GM, are we still in combat rounds, or should we drop out of initiative?
Nope.
Norori lets out a relieved sigh and waves North to come with him. Uh,
You can't move like that.
I think the GM's saying we're still in initiative. Is that
oh,
Yeah, and also you can't move like that.
okay.
I figured we were still initiative. All right, we need to heal as best we can somehow.
whose turn is it?
Yours.
I think it's yours.
Your who?
I think it's Scotty's.
Ah, okay. Creature ran away to the south. Did we see which way it went?
To the south. And then
Off to
it
the
dipped
south.
behind, and then it dipped behind a corner, and now you can't see it.
Okay.
It's possible it could be going around and to try to catch us from the other side.
That's what I'm
Totally.
thinking.
So it's Scotty's turn, and she's still hasted, right?
Yep.
Yes, for 2 more turns it looks like.
Okay. Then she'll move to here. And do I wait? How does that work? Does the GM? Yeah, okay. There we go. That's a first move. And then I think she'll see that there's no sign of it and double move back to the top of the steps, right where she was. Up to there, the top of the steps, back in. And she calls out, "Let's fall back to here. Maybe we can heal up a little bit."
Okie dokie.
Done.
Make sure you end your turn, Scotty.
I don't know how to do that.
The combat tracker and the black
Got it.
the or F1. Didn't you say hotkey to F1?
Yeah, last time. Yeah, I tried that, and it the F1 killed. There, I think I ended it. I tried that, and it closed Fantasy Ground.
All right. Eric is going to heal the closest wounded person to him, which is Ulf. He's going to run up and cast Cure Light Wounds on Ulf, and then continue traveling up the stairs.
Dali seems appreciative.
Hang on. It's not doing right. Okay. And then Eric is going to continue up the stairs. And done.
All right. I believe I will move as far. Movements. Where do I want to move? I'm also thinking I'm gonna ready resist energy because I'm pretty sure that.
Hold on. How'd you move all the way up there and still have an action to ready?
I only went 35 feet.
No possible way. Try again.
When you do your best but don't succeed.
Yeah, that's only 35 feet.
You got to use the stairs. You're not enlarged like Scotty, so you have to go around the stairs.
Oh. Erase me, please. I don't know how.
Nope. You can't kitty corner the stairs like that.
I wasn't trying to.
No, not the first one. The second one. Oh, maybe that was Ulf.
Yeah, I'm drawing with her.
Oh, okay.
So if you accept the movement, I don't even know if it'll move her.
Oh, this one will, yeah. So that's your first 30. Boom, 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 boom. There you go.
It's kind of screwy when there's other tokens.
Guess I'll be right behind Scotty then.
Yes, your larger cousin, who is now much larger, is blocking the way.
Okay, I don't want to block her movement, so. If they come.
You can probably get to the other side of the stairs just as easy, but whatever you want to do.
Alright, there we go. So I guess I'm out of movement then. I guess that's my turn.
Nori's going to make moves up the stairs.
Try not to block Scotty in case she has to charge the thingy. That's why I went.
She's not going anywhere.
Okay.
And Nor's
Yay, we scared him off! We scared him off!
Not so sure about that.
Oh,
North
you
is
might be
going to
right,
walk over
Genevieve.
here.
Scotty, how long does it take for you to channel healing energy?
Very quick.
So it can be done in the middle of combat, huh?
Not in the middle of.
Yes, but it's less efficient to do it that way. I don't have very many. She's left for the day, she says. I prefer to wait until everyone's wounded so we heal us all up. I don't have a good way to deal with people, with
Fair
a
enough.
bunch of people who are badly hurt.
Fair enough.
You move? Gabriel, you done?
Yep, I'm done.
Okay.
Ambrose.
So I'm gonna come back in with everybody else. We'll try. I guess I can go 30, right? Thank you, friends, for your help.
Thank you for that killing blow. We almost died.
Happy to serve.
Come over to me, new friend, says Eric. I'll heal your wounds.
Thank you, my friend. Let's see. I think I might be out of motion though.
Well, you can move again with your standard action.
Because I gotta get to, let's see, 15. So, all right. So you're gonna. Am I allowed to go where I've just designated their DM?
Well, yes, that's not the route that you'll take, but yes.
Okay, so I can't go. I'm trying to figure out how to get
You
there.
basically you have to go around the pillar and then get there, but you have enough movement to make it. So
Around the pillar to get there, but I'm trying to go. Can I go straight there at that point?
no, that's up a 20-foot ledge.
That's a platform. Yeah. Okay, I gotta go up the stairs. I got it. Okay,
Up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs.
got it. All right. So that's about as far as I can get this turn, I think, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll be right back up, dude.
Ulf, it is now your turn.
How close do you need us for your healing, Scotty? Or are you not
Well,
bothered?
I can't do it yet. There's not enough of us hurt. It'll only work on 2 people. Let's wait till some of us who aren't hurt get a little banged up.
No problem.
Remember, says Scott, we were warned in our dream before we began this day that it would be a very long and difficult day with no chance to rest and many, many fights. We need to be efficient.
I'm going to post up here for right now. I'm going to make regular checks over the ledge, make sure nothing's coming down the hall, and I'm going to keep my ears open, making the perception checks to see if anything's coming.
Speaking of dreams and things, do you still have one? The spirit for the people who do have one?
It's right around the corner still, guys.
Excellent, it came back. Yay!
Well, I'm going to hold my action to attack anything that comes through this corridor or close to me.
Attack from above.
Whose turn is it?
That makes it your
Yours.
turn.
Oh, it's Scotty's turn. Oh, I'm sorry. So, it's coming back, huh? Scotty calls out, "Those who are hurt, stay away from it. Let those of us who aren't hurt deal with it." And then she's gonna run close.
I guess she'll go to there, and then down to there, and maybe it'll breathe on her. How can I make that move, or does the GM make?
GM's got to move you.
Gotcha. Okay, so she'll just move to there, hiss at the thing, and ready in action to attack it if it comes close. She's completely unscratched. Advise the wounded people to keep their distance. Done.
Don't forget to end your turn.
And Irika's up.
All right. Eric is going to run back down the stairs, hearing that the Chimera has returned, and he's going to heal Ambrose along the way. And he's going to come to rest right behind that pillar.
I think you got north targeted.
No, he accidentally grabbed Jalivi when he was moving through.
Oh.
Nice. 11. Nice.
It's not much, but that's all I can do for you right now. And that's Eric's turn.
That actually helped a lot. Every little bit helps, Eric. Keep them kicking. Oh, right, my turn. All right.
Don't be reckless. That was my last heal.
I'm not going. I need to get within fireball range. That's what I need to do.
Jalivi, save your fireballs from many foes.
What?
Conserve. We can take this.
Ah. What?
Okay. I am going to. I know what I'm going to do. Can I? How long is it going to take me to get to? How long is it going to take me to? Let's see. There.
Oh, just hot dogs instead for dinner.
I
Guys,
want
it's about to blast everyone near Scotty. You might not want to stand near me, she says.
I'm gonna get in between. I want to get in between Ulf and Ambrose, and then, oh, it's a touch attack. I was gonna throw resist energy on you, but I don't know if I can. Can I?
Yeah, I'm focused.
You could always make a swan dive and do it.
I'm focused. I'm just waiting for my turn.
No, I'm gonna hold my action until. I'm gonna hold my action because I don't think I think it's a touch attack, and I have to touch to do a resist energy. I think. Is that right?
If you're readying an action, you have to state what action and what the trigger is.
What I want to do is I want to ready resist energy if I can, but I don't know if it's a touch attack. I can't remember if it's touch or not for Scotty.
She's fine. She's fine. She already has fire cold resistance.
Okay, well then I'll ready it for Eric then.
Use it on someone you can get to.
Okay.
Ulf would be a good target.
All for Ambrose. Okay. All right. I am going to ready. Who has more hit points right now? All for Ambrose.
I've probably got more, but don't ready it. Just use it.
Okay. That's what I'll do then. I'll do resist energy on Ambrose.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Imagine your thank you is a snort.
Thank you.
Very
You know,
Ursine.
like bears do.
Mm-hmm.
That was a very Ursine snort.
Okay, targeting first.
Yep, target him.
It's either. Alright, I think I got it.
Nope. You're still not targeting him.
The button says I am. The little white button. I'll try again.
You targeted yourself there.
Is that it?
Nope.
It's not letting me do it on him. I don't know why.
I did it.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. Now he's going to once again heal his Eldion. And then North is going to try and move over to on the side of Scotty so as to work as sort of like and prepare to protect her when the Chimera comes.
Shield wall.
Nothing better than a wall made of ice.
Well, let's see.
Unless it's a wall made of force.
But I don't have that. Alas, that would be very useful right now.
So, I'm going to avoid the tendency here to just run after this thing and go head forward against it.
Which would be the worst thing to do.
Oh, but I want to kill it. I want to kill it. I want to kill it. I think I'm just going to stand still for a turn.
Stay your
We're
axe.
about to
my
get
good
blasted
friend.
here. Don't be near.
Stay your axe, my good friend.
I shall. Okay. Do I question the DM because I'm not familiar with the rules here. Is there anything I can do to heal myself? I don't have any powers of that. Just resting. Does that do anything for me on a turn?
No.
Okay.
It would if we weren't in combat, but we're in combat, so.
Gotcha. Okay.
Basically, all Eric was able to do was stop the bleeding.
Well, Ambrose really does need the healing.
Ooh, there it is. It's moved. Okay, ready to action goes off there. Well,
No, it doesn't.
not quite. It's only 20 feet back.
That's right.
DM, did we ever get it to where it takes off my spells, takes them off as I do them, or do I still need to check them?
It's in combat mode, so as long as it says cast, it should have cast it.
Okay.
Ooh, is that white dragon about to blast us? Frost-resistant people standing in its way?
Oh. This you. Correct.
Now you may take your ready to action.
Okay, here's the first one, and there's an extra +1 on top of this. How do I make it? Oh, I drag it to there. So it's an extra +1 on top of that, whatever it is. So 13.
Eric would
Why,
not go
why is
out.
there an extra +1?
Because the numbers are wrong.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not.
Please not no back and forth.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. And then here's the.
I
here's the, attack
already
of
double
opportunity.
checked and made sure they were all right.
So I'll discuss it with you offline. Don't want to waste time at it during the game.
As you can see, your
definitely
long
wrong.
spear attacks with a +10. It's dealing
Yeah,
+8
It's only
damage.
getting a +9 then.
Because you rolled the other one. And it's getting a +9 because you're enlarged.
Yes, that's
So
minus
large
1.
gives a -1 because you're large, and a +1 because you're bigger strength, and is a wash.
Right, but
So
it can't add your strength. You have to have that adjusted, which I don't know why the effect isn't adding your +2 strength, because as you can see, I have effects +2 strength added there, so it should
okay, yeah,
be
I don't know how to adjust that.
calculating that.
Doesn't matter.
That I'm not
Doesn't matter.
100% on, but as you can see, all of your combat numbers are correct, other than if the +2 strength effect is not working, I am going to have to ask somebody with more expertise what I'm doing wrong to get, the things like that to apply.
Okay, whatever.
Scotty
So
is
as it
still
comes
under the
close-
effects of bull strength, isn't she?
I think so. The numbers probably should be bigger, but we'll just go with what we got. So she stabs it as it comes at the edge of her reach, and stabs it again when it draws. an
Actually, you didn't
opportunity
do
attack
anything
comes
because
closer.
you haven't targeted it.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out the mechanics.
Control
So-
left click.
Control left click. Okay, now it's targeted.
Let me see. Nope, you're targeting yourself.
Okay,
It was doing
I
that
don't know
for
how to
me
do
too.
this.
It was doing that for me too. It's messing up.
Please don't hit yourself.
Now just
Am I targeted
untarget
now?
yourself.
How do I do that?
Control left click on yourself.
Aha. Okay, now.
Now control left click on the chimera again. There you go.
Targeted? How can you tell?
Because it shows me.
Ah, okay, we can't tell, can we? Do we have any way of knowing?
It should give you a little arrow pointer that says it's 5 feet until the chimera. It'll show you exactly what you're targeting.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see that, but that's okay. Do you want me to roll again for Scotty or go with those rolls?
You have to roll again.
Okay. Here's the first one. Find it. Okay, so I drag that to. Okay, here's the first.
On the
Wow.
Frost Chimera. And and now
that-
they're doing their ready to action.
And then
Some
here's the
people-
second one.
That one did.
Always roll the damage before you attack again.
Oh, really? Okay. Here's the. How do I? Let's see. It's probably like that.
Correct.
And if indeed that bull strength is still active, it'd be a much bigger number. It's not on recorded, so we'll
no,
just
that
pretend
it
it's
is.
gone. And is that one a hit?
In the chat, it'll tell you if it's a hit or not. But yes, it is.
20?
So as you stab into it twice, you deal moderate damage to it. It is not, badly wounded, but you did manage to pierce it with your spear tip.
Looks like a hit for 19 and a hit for 13. For 29
Yes.
damage total. And later, when we track spells better, it's a bigger number, but we'll just go with 29. And that's during the GM's turn when it comes at us. She skewers it, but it keeps coming. Does it attack someone?
And don't forget, North is also there.
What are you doing?
It's still its turn, isn't it? We're waiting for it to finish its turn?
Yes, but
Yeah.
I did prepare an action for North to slam it.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Go ahead.
I just rolled the attack.
I see that. Yes, you did hit.
Go get him, North.
You had already hit. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Okay.
14 damage. Very nice.
And North just slams his fist into one of the faces. Pretty sure it knocks out a tusk.
Well done, North.
That'll make a fine trophy.
Yeah, I still can't figure out how to make it do this breath attack, so screw it. I'm going to instead do this.
What's this? What does it do?
Would I be able to use my quick action to saving shield north from my position?
No.
Okie dokie.
Ah, it moved up on us. It probably won't do too bad with its one attack.
No.
Oh, did it attack a whole bunch of times?
Yeah. I'm just going to use its multi-attack instead of its breath weapon because I cannot get it to automatically
Even though it moved all
roll
that
the...
distance?
Yes, I am substituting the multi-attack for the breath weapon in this instance because I cannot get the breath weapon to function correctly. It balances out the challenge rating of the encounter.
Poor North is almost dead again. The damn thing won't seem to attack Scotty, who can't seem to get hurt.
Get North out of there.
Everyone who's wounded, get back. Everyone not wounded, stay and fight the thing.
Yeah. Off, what are you doing, love?
Ulf,
I can't attack it from where I am with melee weapons, correct?
Not with a melee weapon.
A reach weapon would do if he had one.
would a bow and arrow be able to attack from that angle?
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, like I said, you can pop out from behind the wall in order to make your arrow attack. However, because you are in its threatened range, it would get an attack of opportunity.
Besides that, wouldn't he have to drop his weapon that he already has to do that?
Would it get an attack of opportunity even though Ulf is on high ground?
High ground doesn't prevent an attack of opportunity. It only gives you a -1 to its attack.
And it's a huge beast, right? So it's like still
Large.
taller than Ulf.
Yeah. Yeah, it stands right there, so it's not even on high ground.
But if I don't pop out, I can step away from it because the corner will block it, and then I can move to a position where I can shoot it, right?
No.
About 7.
I mean,
block.
you can move away, but the corner only gives you soft cover for +2 AC.
Play my character.
Soft cover blocks opportunity attack.
Oh, does it? That I was not aware of, or maybe I was and I'm just forgetting it.
Yeah, Scotty's not taken at least a dozen opportunity attacks because of soft cover.
Soft cover blocks opportunity attacks. Yeah,
Sure does. And
I'm sorry. I'm just having like a brain fart, brain fog kind of moment. So I'm not sure about that, but I'm gonna take your word on that for now.
All right, I'm gonna move to here, and then I'll draw my bow, shoot it, and if you'll allow it, I'll take the remaining 5 feet step to get further behind the pillar.
You can step behind the pillar, but then if you shoot, it has cover. Or if you want to shoot, this isn't 5th edition, so you can't shoot and then move.
Okay, well, I'll just shoot from here.
Got it. Don't forget to target it.
You're up, Scotty.
Okay. Well, this thing just won't seem to attack Scotty under any circumstances. So she says, "Let's kill this damn thing. Those of you who are hurt, get away from it." And she's going to 5-foot step back to there. And she's going to deliver a swift kick. Attack it with an unarmed attack. Here we go.
Is it too close for your spear?
It's too close for the spear. The spear does way more damage, but it's too close. And a natural one. That was the wrong tool to attack it with. Totally flubs the attack. Falls a little off balance, barely recovers her balance, and almost woofs. And looks kind of sheepish. Done. Right, click the thing.
All right. Eric is going to cast Flaming Sphere. Targeting the Chimera, obviously.
You're still targeting Ambrose. There you go.
That's beautiful. That'll block its entry and just kind of keep it stuck there. Nice.
Okay. It looks like it managed to save, but there is a flaming sphere in the doorway, though.
It said failure.
Yeah.
Wait, the spell failed?
That's a failure for it.
Oh. Alright. Well, I'm gonna roll damage then.
Did you?
He can control the flaming spear, so it shouldn't hurt you. It's a controlled spell. It's not like mine. It's not like a boom thing.
Did anyone hear an echo?
Yes, but it's alright though. It only was that one time.
Oh.
And since it's a fire-based attack, it should deal more damage, correct?
This is actually not vulnerable to fire.
What? It's a frost chimera and it's not vulnerable to fire?
Mm-hmm.
Ice dragons aren't either.
It was vulnerable enough to take 15 damage.
No, that's your turn.
And the flaming sphere is just sitting there right beside North right now. And that's going to be Eric's turn.
Okay. If I fireball from behind it, it won't hit North, right? If I do it far enough back.
If you do it far enough back.
Right, that's what I'm gonna do because I'm tired of looking at it. This thing must die. Gillavi looks to the skies and her eyes go all aglow with a bluish reddish glow, and she's going to cast fireball. And please help me to put it to where it won't hit North.
What's the radius?
20 feet. Thank you. How do I do it without something to target? How do I cast it without hitting him?
I think you just target everything in that circle.
Okay.
You look upset, but I did what you asked. I'm giving them a choice. The surface.
Okay.
No, nice.
Don't hurt my dad.
I did not target it, so it didn't hit it because I don't have an actual place. I'm not trying to target the Chimera. I'm trying to target behind
Why
it.
aren't you trying to target the Chimera?
Because I'm trying to not make it hit. I'm trying to not make it hit North. Make it not hit North.
But you want to hit the Chimera, right?
Yes.
So you target the Chimera.
This would be a better place.
So I'll assume that's something you really, really need. Is this what you were planning all along? Were you only pretending to care?
Who's watching something and not having push to talk on?
Willing to get stuck in the Jaguar. A coliseum full of mutes.
Hey, Hazard, we hear your TV.
Yeah, who's watching what?
Yeah, what could possibly be more entertaining than this?
No, you didn't target the Chimera, and
Sorry
you
about
have
that.
to still roll the reflex save before you roll the fire damage.
I don't even know how to roll the reflex save.
Same as before with the oh no, that wasn't you who had to roll that. Either way, so first target the Chimera. Okay. Now, nope. Now, under Fireball, the first thing that you do is double click the cast. Or just click the cast. I don't know why it did that twice.
Because I hit it twice on accident.
Okay. Now roll the reflex difficulty class 17 over by the save. And now the damage. It explodes in a ball of fire, consuming the area behind the Chimera as well as the Chimera itself, engulfing it in flames. You smell burnt hair and hear a dreadful scream as the Chimera is burning alive. It is heavily damaged but not dead.
Right.
So that's what a flaming walrus looks like.
You never know what they look like, do you? They.
Way to go, cuz!
It took a lot of work, but with some help and encouragement, all because of y'all.
Get out of there, North.
Trust me, I'm. North, get out of the area. He's going to disengage.
In Pathfinder, it's called withdraw, but yeah.
Sorry, I used D&D lingo.
No, it's all good. I just,
Rory's going to run over and try and heal him with Rejuvenate Ildion. And that is the end of my...
You just can't get a good roll with it, huh?
All right. What? Now speak. Oh, so I'm just going to go. It's my turn, right? So I'm just going to stand still for the time being, I would think. Is there anything I can't throw any weapons or anything like that, correct, DM?
you could throw one of your hand axes. Let me make sure that they're set up because I didn't see them under your
throwing axes
actions.
works great.
He didn't see that setup.
Yeah, let me add that. I don't know why you don't have a throwing axe on here. You should.
Scotty likes to throw axes too. We can have a competition someday, Ambrose.
I would like that very much. But for the time being, I'd rather see this creature die a miserable death. So am I set up to do that?
You will be. Give me 1 second.
Awesome. So I want to throw an axe at this guy.
Did you set it up yet, DM?
It takes me a second. Just hold on. And let's say you have 3 of them. All right.
Well, my friend. Go ahead.
Go ahead and attack. And go ahead, Scotty, whatever you were going to say.
Oh, I was just getting filled with time. But we're ready to go with Ambrose's turn.
Oh, you're targeting yourself too, so unclick yourself. Hello?
I hear you.
Oh, you're targeting yourself, Ambrose, so you're gonna need to unclick yourself before you deal damage.
I don't know what it is with everybody hitting themselves.
I assume it's because you guys are trying to click your token first. That is unnecessary.
We've been knocked senseless and have lost all wit because we've been beat up so much. That's what it is.
Well, time for a rest after this.
Indeed, a KO or two really addles your brain for the rest of the day. Go, Ambrose, whose name we don't quite know yet, but we will know you as Ambrose one.
Okay, so hold on. Okay. Now, you I don't know what all happened, but you had a whole bunch of rolls in there and not all of them were right.
He was probably learning how to use the interface.
Oh, no, I know. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if maybe, it automatically rolled twice for him because I saw 2 dice pop up at once or what. But, so...
But here's what I think happened. Dude, you gotta turn off your sound. All right, sorry about that. So what I think happened was I accidentally threw the other attack. I didn't do the throwing attack. I threw so the first 2 throws were wrong.
Right.
So then I finally got the correct attack. I missed one. I hit another. So
well, you can only throw one.
You can only throw one. Okay, you want me to start over?
No. You hit with your 1. Now take the 1d6 plus 9 slashing damage from the throwing axe. Because you accidentally rolled the 2d6 plus 13 for the dwarven axe.
Oh, I see. Got it. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's all good. I just wanted to make sure that we did it right. All right.
Yeah.
So as you throw your hand axe into the chimera, you nail it right in the dragon's head, and it drops to the ground dying. And it is at this point that we exit combat. The chimera is not dead, it is dying, but, like, obviously, it's not a threat anymore.
Eric, do you want to save it to try to make friends with, or not so much?
What do I know about chimeras? Do they make good pets?
Chimeras are unruly beasts who often fight each other with their 3 heads, let alone anyone else.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to make friends with it.
On that note, I'm going to fill it full of arrows.
Yeah, let's finish the beast off.
Yeah, so finishing the chimera off, you guys find yourselves alone in the, labyrinthian caverns of the first city.
And we've just met this new person.
Person in quotes.
That we used his language too.
Yes, Scotty did say friend. He did say we're friends. So, yeah, and so we say greetings, friend, and we valued your help. May I ask your name since we don't actually know it?
Yark and Ambrose. It is great to meet you.
What brings you here to this place all alone?
Out killing chimeras.
But not
just as a reminder, you are one of the leaders of your people, and you are here searching for artifacts that will aid you in your fight against the frost giants, who have recently become much more aggressive and are trying to conquer the entirety of Udisland in order to kick off Ragnarok.
Everything that voice that came in from the outside said, that is what I am doing.
Then we must ally, because we too are fighting the frost giants, and we could use a stout warrior from the noble bear tribe. Are you from the village we came across a month or so ago?
I would ask that voice to repeat the answer to that question.
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, We have met with your people. Our druid was studying under one of your shamans there at one point, and they were very helpful to us.
I am glad to hear of it.
You fight with great skill with your axes. It would be an honor for you to have you join us.
Then let us go off and find more things to kill on my way to these essential items that I must uncover and bring back to my people.
Indeed. It's good to have you on board, Ambrose.
We need to find a place to rest and set up camp.
Yes, we do. We're all very badly wounded.
I see a little, up top there on the high ground might not be such a bad spot. What do y'all think?
Agreed, that'd be a great location. Maybe we could also chop up the dead chimera a little bit and stick them in the doorways to make it hard to get through.
So what you're saying is a door, making a doorway.
Yeah, a doorway would be nice. We could rest better then.
Yes, let us mutilate the chimera carcasses and pile them in the doorway for all to see.
As a warning and also protection.
Can't complain with that.
So Ambrose goes to pick up one of the chimera bodies, carries it over to the appropriate place.
Do the chimeras have any magical properties so that would be worth studying to me?
Before we chop them up, Eric is going to study them.
I was just asking if they're worth studying. Magically, anyway. I think we lost the DM.
Yeah, are you there?
I think he got booted from
Yes, just
Discord.
1 second,
We'll
guys.
figure it out. Oh.
My dad is still here, just that the computer just went off.
Ah, yes. Technical troubles. Couple hours in, that's right when they seem to test.
Yep, well, at least we got through Battle time.
Almost at the end of our
DM's gone.
Are we almost at the end of our session? Because Dad said he needs to drop off soon.
Yeah, we're almost there.
It actually is 6, so yeah, that's about time we normally end.
Strongly suspect the GM is rebooting right.
Well, that fight went very well.
Yeah, we did it with no one dying.
Yeah, that's definitely a plus.
Well, he went around the other way. I think
I
he
like
was
the-
nice to us.
And I like the way our new person played Ambrose. That was way to go, playing him to the hilt.
So, anyways, I hope everyone enjoyed their games. And as always, DM.
Good game.
Good gaming.
Good game.
So
apologies, guys. I got a phone call there. I needed to answer real quick. Okay, so after the aftermath of all of this, you know, what is the group's position on this?
Okay, I was asking if there was something worth studying for the Chimeras, and so was Eric. Scotty was trying to heal, but but she doesn't know how to channel, so she rolled already for it. So you might do that by hand. And then we were gonna, after we studied them, we were gonna put the Chimeras in the doorways, and block the way and try and rest.
Well said.
How cold is it where we are?
Oh, it's freezing.
Good. That means the chimeras won't rot and attract things.
Oh, and if we shape them right, they'll freeze solid. We should do it quick, and we can shape them into doorways.
Yes, let's just stuff them in the doorway. That sounds like a good idea.
And we can hold them in the right position to be doors until they freeze solid in a few hours.
But yeah, so the healing and whether or not they're worth studying for me and Eric. Well,
and Veronica will be moving them into the doorway.
What?
Scotty says that if we're able to rest here, if it's an option, then I can probably heal Ambrose and Ulf a bunch more. But we should see if we're able to rest, if we're under constant attack. I can't spare it.
Right.
I'll help them block off the doors.
Okay, I'm just checking to see. I thought I had channels set up. I guess maybe not.
Couldn't find a way to do it, but maybe it's set up there. I'm still learning the interface.
No, it looks like I'm gonna have to set up a thing for channeling, but 6 points. It looks like
12. No, I rolled for 12. 3d6. You can see it in the chat.
Okay. So, oh, I see. So yeah, everybody just subtract 12 wounds from your sheet.
If we're able to rest, Scotty has about 6 more healing spells she'll drop. But let's see if we're able to rest if we come under constant. We were warned that might happen.
Yeah, no, you guys are not able to rest. I'm just giving you time to clean up after the combat here.
Gotcha.
Also, I think it would be a close enough time to end the game.
Soon, not yet. Right now is the role-playing section of the game where you guys are able to, interact, meet the new character, discuss strategies and all of that, and then I will let you know what happens next before we end the session.
Okay.
The reason why I ask is because my dad really needs to go soon.
He can.
We already introduced ourselves. We already know he's looking for artifacts like us. But if we can't rest, then maybe we shouldn't block the doors.
Can
Yeah.
we at least
Or maybe just
can
one
we invite
side.
Ambrose to accompany us, and he can agree to join us? before we
Yes,
go?
he.
Yeah, he's after the ice giants and artifacts to help him deal with them. We want to kill the ice giants too, so we're all on the same
Yes.
page on that.
Great. Yes, we should join forces.
And
Let's get a comfortable resting place set up on the high shelf, and we can tend to the wounded people. Ambrose and Ulf are still wounded.
Agreed. Eric is going to help Nerori patch up north, and create water, and so that there's something to freeze there.
Aye.
And
Let's
he's
see
going.
if-
And Norori is going to cast mending to.
Mending? Mending's not going to do anything.
All right, sorry, just understood.
Is it cold enough in here for the water to freeze?
Yes.
I think the GM told us yes earlier.
Yeah. Yes. Are you guys not hearing me? Hello?
Yeah, we hear
We're
you.
hearing you now.
We weren't earlier.
Yes.
Yeah, we're just hearing silent.
Well, nobody's talking right now. My next time I get a spell, I'm probably going to get a shield spell or something, but don't have any right now.
Jilly, cousin, you look a little tired. You sure put out quite the display there. All sorts of powerful magic shooting out. You've grown indeed, cousin.
Oh, it is the curse of the. It could be. It's yet to be seen if it's a curse or a blessing, but I do find it is most tiring as of late to cast all these spells.
Yes, cousin, you are the mightier with magic by far. I still have almost all of what little magic I have left. Let's hope we're able to rest, and I'll heal you two up if we're. Let's see what happens.
And of course, I'll be making the best efforts to fix up north.
Yes, and Eric will assist in providing water that can be used to freeze.
I think we need input from the GM over how long we can stay here, or whether we're going to be allowed to rest.
Yeah, no rest.
So, I guess we just guard and do
What
the rest.
Well, I'm going to be working to block the doors off.
Tell us how that no rest goes, or what it means. Because I think a lot of characters spent most of their resources and don't want to continue because they're all out of resources.
I still have some spells, but I don't know if they're ticking off. I don't know if DM can see if my spell points have diminished or not, or whatever.
Yes. And then also, Narori, if you want to heal North, you're going to have to use more of your rejuvenate Eidolon.
Yes, I know. I know.
I think he's running thin on spell slots.
That's what I'm not
Also,
sure.
I don't see it any longer in your list. Oh, because you used it all.
He used it all.
Well, I dumped a bunch of water on North. If some of it freezes, great.
That's
Well,
no
don't you
longer
have
going
to-
to work. That was a temporary boon for you guys to be able to heal North before he had a spell that could do so.
All right. Well, I guess we're done for now, and guess we just keep watch and try and take a short rest until the next thing comes.
Right. GM says no rest, and I want to know what that means.
I'll let you know as soon as you guys are done with the basic cleanup.
Okay, here's a cure light wounds. What's the mechanism to do it?
You control left click on him in order to target him.
Okay, control left click on him. Got it. There, he's targeted.
And then from there, nope, you're still targeting the Frost Chimera and not him.
I'm control left clicking on him. Am I targeting him?
Now you are. Hold on.
I had to do that multiple times.
I had to clear that because you were still targeting the Frost Chimera, but now you're targeting him. And now you simply drag the healing portion of your spell over to the bar. Nope, not that.
Not that. Like that?
Nope. You have to click the magnifying glass, and then you'll
magnifying glass. Okay. And
then you'll see a spot where it says healing.
yeah.
There you go.
You hit the red plus button. Looks like that heals 13 hit points.
So he is still heavily wounded, but no longer critically wounded.
She'll do one more. One more. This is leaves her with a little bit left. Okay, that looks like another 10 to Ambrose.
Yep, and now he's only moderately wounded.
And then she's going to touch him with her healing axe, which she's already used on Ulf. I don't think that's set up either. Can I roll it? It's exactly the same as Cure Light Wound. Mechanically,
Go ahead.
But it won't use a slot. There. Here's a third one, but this is the hack. The spell.
And now he is only lightly wounded.
Okay. And Scotty says that's all the healing I can spare if we have a tough day ahead of us still.
Alrighty.
So, you guys try to cordon off the room and rest, but minutes into it, suddenly the ground begins to shake, the walls begin to quake, the ceiling begins to break, and ice and rock starts to tumble everywhere. You must decide whether you are making an escape out of here or running deeper into the first city. But either way, this room is no longer safe.
I think we should run into the first city.
Agreed. Yes, Norari. Scotty, same way.
And so is, I imagine Ambrosia is the same way, even though my dad isn't here. He sort of like would agree that because of the artifacts being here, he's not going to let it be sealed off.
Yep. So we go on.
So, as you guys escape the room running deeper into the first city, you watch as huge chunks of the buildings come tumbling down, blocking your escape. You are now in utter darkness, and the entire cavern the entire place has become like a cavern, sealing you in. What fate lies ahead for our heroes? Will they ever see the light of day again? We will find out next time on Dragons of the Frozen Seas. I want to thank you guys for playing. I want to thank anyone who's watching. And as always, everyone, good gaming.
You never did answer our question as to whether or not if they were worth studying and if we could learn anything.